lives are filled with moments, opportunities to achieve, ways to show the world we can take charge. But what does it mean to take charge? It's waking up each day with a mission. It's working each day toward a goal. It's choosing to rise. It's charging forward with a purpose. It's breaking the mold and discovering what you can do. It's remembering what's next when you have doubts. It's changing the course of your life and taking charge of your future. If you're ready to be a Take Charger, enroll at Georgia Highlands College today. Earn your 2-year or 4-year degree right here at home. Visit us at highlands.edu.
You're ready to get fit. You want to start running on the treadmill every day. You think about buying one. Then remember your mom bought one when you were a kid. She only used it a few times before putting it in a yard sale. Then it hits you. You don't want to make the same mistake your mom made. What about a gym membership instead? With a membership, you can run on a treadmill to your heart's content for a fraction of the cost of owning one. The same principle can apply to college textbooks. You have the option of purchasing your textbooks, and we all know how expensive that can be. Did you know there are other options that could save you money? Look into leasing and rental options from your campus bookstore or online. Check out your college library. They often make textbooks available for no cost. Consider colleges offering free textbook alternatives called Open Educational Resources, or OER. Moral of the story? Don't break the bank on something you don't have to own.
Earn your 2-year or 4-year degree right here at home. Visit us at highlands.edu.
Hey Future Chargers, we're excited you're ready to start taking charge here at Georgia Highlands College. Here, you'll get a quality education at one of the lowest tuition rates anywhere. GHC has been listed as the most affordable 4-year college in Georgia and the 4th most affordable in the country. GHC has been around for over 40 years, and we are now the 2nd largest state college within the university system of Georgia. Soon you'll be joining over 6,000 of our students at any of our campus locations, either in Rome, Cartersville, Dallas, Douglasville, or Marietta. GHC offers over 40 programs of study with 2-year and 4-year degrees. Our high-quality, affordable programs are created to meet the need for many rapidly growing careers. Are you ready to get started at Georgia Highlands College? Here's how. As a senior, you need to apply to GHC as soon as possible. The earlier you apply, the earlier we can begin the enrollment process. The fall application deadline is July the 15th, for spring is December 1st, and for summer is May 15th. Students that apply earlier get to register for classes sooner and therefore have more class options. You can start the application process by going to highlands.edu and selecting Future Students and then Apply Now. Simply select your student type and complete the following. Pay the $30 application fee, submit official high school transcripts, submit official test scores from the SAT, ACT, or AccuPlacer, submit verification of lawful presence, submit certificate of immunization, and make sure to apply for financial aid by completing your FAFSA. We can't wait to see you on campus. Actually, why don't you go ahead and schedule your campus tour today? Go to visit.highlands.edu and make plans for a charger tour at any of our locations. Come see what GHC is all about and everything we have to offer. We're ready to help you start taking charge of your future today.
should know that you got me committed, and I'm ready to say you are my light, you are my style. Take me to another galaxy, bring me away to a secret place with you, or even outer space I can face with you. You ain't got to rush, we can take all night. I can't give you much, but I can give you time. I will be your love to infinity. I will show you love to infinity. I will give you love to infinity, infinity and beyond. I will be your love to infinity. I will show you love to infinity. I will give you love to infinity, infinity and beyond. Wait, it's like time has stopped and I can't be dropped by your energy aura. Your aura shines so bright, faster than light years. I hear love's knocking on my door, on my heart, on my window. I know it's gonna be you and me for eternity. It's our destiny for infinity. To infinity, I will show you love. I will show you love. To infinity, I will give you love. I will give you love. To infinity, infinity and beyond. I will be your love. To infinity, I will show you love. To infinity, see, I will give you love. To infinity, oh, to infinity, infinity and beyond. You don't have to ask around. You don't have to search in corners of the world. My love is found. It's what makes life so sweet. I'll keep loving till the day I die. Better yet, my love will get much stronger. So don't worry about your supply, 'cause my love surpasses love. To infinity, I will show you love. Yeah, I will show you love, baby. I will give you love. Yeah. To infinity, to infinity, to infinity and beyond. I will give you love. To infinity, I will show you love. To infinity, see, I will give you love. To infinity, yeah. Infinity and beyond. I will give you love. To infinity, I will show you love. I will show you love. To infinity, I will give you love. To infinity, to infinity, and beyond. I will be your love. To infinity.
Earn your degree for half the cost of other universities across the country. Visit us at highlands.edu.
You are in line at the grocery store checkout to purchase pickles. The clerk hits the total button and then asks if you have any coupons. Oh yeah, you do. You never miss out on an opportunity for savings. Wouldn't it be great if there was a coupon for college? Attending a 2-year college is sort of like using a coupon. Students who go to 2-year colleges for their associate degree before transferring to 4-year colleges pay far less for the same classes. In fact, students who complete an associate degree at a 2-year college are also 72% more successful in completing their bachelor's degree. So don't get stuck paying more for the same product. Don't get yourself in a pickle. Explore 2-year degree options near you.
Rome, Georgia, for the matchup between the Georgia Highlands Chargers and Action Sports Academy. I'm your host, Kelvin Boyd, and I will be your commentator today for today's game. And of course, you guys are watching the game on the Chargers Sports Network. And we're only moments away from the announcement of the starting five and get this game going.
First-year starters for Action Sports Academy. 6-foot guard from Atlanta, Georgia. Number 1, Mo Musa.
Got number 1, Mo Musa, Action Sports Academy.
6'2" guard from Fairburn, Georgia. Number 4, Joseph Favors.
Joseph Favors, number 4, 6'2" guard.
5'6" guard from Riverdale, Georgia. Number 5, Cyrus Richards.
Cyrus Richards, number 5, 5'6" guard.
6'4" guard from Stone Mountain, Georgia. Number 8, Markel Willis.
Number 8, Markel Willis.
6'2" guard from
6'4"
Elgin, Georgia.
guard.
Number 20, Nicholas Estrada.
Nicholas Estrada,
And
number
coach
20.
of Action Sports
6'2"
Academy,
guard.
David Harrison. And now, on your feet, Charger fans.
And now for your starting
let's
lineup
meet
of your Georgia Highlands Chargers.
College. At guard, a 5'10" sophomore from Marietta, Georgia. Number 2, Trevin Wade.
Trevin Wade, number 2, Trevin Wade.
At guard, a 6-foot freshman from Georgia. Number 4,
Deshaun Ware, number 4.
At forward, a 6'9" freshman from Philadelphia, PA. Number 13,
Langston Wilson, number 13.
At guard, a 5'10" sophomore from Eastern Georgia.
Number 20, Carl Johnson.
Number 20, Carl Johnson. And at forward, a 6'11" sophomore.
And number 30, Jamal Burke, the 7-footer, to round off the starting five for your Georgia Highlands Chargers. Coach J.J. Merritt, and if you're just now tuning in, you're watching today's game on the Chargers Sports Network. And we are here at the Corral, and just moments away from tip-off of this game. And the Chargers playing host to Action Sports Academy out of Atlanta, Georgia. Coach David Harrison and his group. And they have a tall task today against the Chargers in this basketball game. As the Chargers win the tip, that's Carl Johnson with the ball coming into the front court. And Carl turns it over. Looks like he dribbled off his teammate's foot. So the Chargers start off with a turnover. And here comes the press, and they get it right back. Langston goes up for a two-hand thundering dunk by Langston Wilson. That's a better start for the Chargers as they come up with their full court press. And Action breaks it, and we got a knockout from behind by Trevin Wade, who did not stop on the play. Out of bounds, the ball will be staying with Action Sports Academy as they get it into their half-court set. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound and shot up, blocked, And we get a foul here. That would be on number 4, Joshua Favors.
Number 4 for Action Sports Academy. Favors is first. The team's first.
And it looks like Action Sports Academy is a pretty scrappy team. They come in today against the Chargers of Georgia Highlands. Johnson thought about a three-pointer. Kicks it over to Ware goes baseline, drops it off to Jamal. Jamal goes up, no good. Rebound over to ASA, short for Action Sports Academy. And they are quickly into the front court, is ASA. Shot attempt up, no good. Jamal Burke with the rebound. And quickly in the transition is Trevor Wade. Surveys the floor, goes up and off the glass for the lay-in with the right hand. And we get a steal right here by the Chargers. That's Carl Johnson. And we get a putback two-handed slam by Langston Wilson. ASA gets the ball in the front court. Three-point shot is up and no good. Rebound by Langston Wilson as he skies above everybody to grab that rebound. And Action Sports Academy with tight defense. Trevor Wade goes baseline, drops it off. Deshaun pulls up for three. Three balls up, no good. And the offensive rebound goes over to the Chargers. That's Trevor Wade back to Deshaun, who lines up another three. And that three is up and from way downtown, Deshaun Ware sinks the three. ASA gets the ball across half court. We have 7:22 to play in the first half. And ASA is yet to score against the Chargers, who are coming out relentless on the defensive end. A lot of energy to start off this game. Great job that time on tip by Deshaun. And Felix Goo checks in for Wilson, who gets a breather. ASA gets the ball with 2 seconds left. Shot attempt up, and shot attempt is good. Cyrus Richards, the 5'6" guard, knocks it in from way downtown. Good looking jump shot that time. Deshaun lines up another three. Three ball is up, and three ball is good for Deshaun Ware. ASA quickly gets the ball in the front court, met by the defensive paralysis of the Chargers. Three-point shot attempt up, and three-point shot attempt is good again from Cyrus Richards. Good looking stroke from Richards, ASA. Carl Johnson goes down the lane, lays it up, no good. Felix Goo is there for the rebound and putback. And steal that time by the Chargers. Trevor Wade goes up, lays it in on the strong lay-in, accepts the contact, and scores the basket. Near steal that time by Goo. Ball stayed with ASA. If you're just checking in, we have 16:01 left to play in the first half here. And of course, you're watching the game on the Chargers Sports Network as ASA are the visitors coming out into the corral against the Chargers, and the three-point shot is up and good by Nicholas Estrada. Good looking stroke that time by Estrada. One thing about ASA is that they are a feisty team. They're not going to lay down, so the Chargers are going to actually have to play a pretty solid game against these guys today. Johnson lines up a three. Three ball is up. Three ball is good. Nice find that time by Trevor Wade over to Wade and Carl Johnson, who lines up the three and knocks it down. ASA quickly into the front court. Shot attempt up, and the shot attempt is good. Joshua Favors. And as you can see, these guys are very, very talented from ASA. Shot attempt up, no good. Rebound, Kaheem. Kaheem goes up, gets the rebound, and gets fouled here on the baseline. That's going to be on number 5, Cyrus Richards. That's going to be his first foul, team's second foul. Only the second foul of the game, so it's been a pretty clean game so far. It's early stage of the game, with 14:52 left to play in the first half. And we get a timeout by Coach Harrison of ASA.
Timeout. Action Sports Academy. A full timeout.
If you're watching us on YouTube, remember to subscribe and click that bell to be reminded of upcoming live streams. And don't forget to link your YouTube account on your favorite streaming device to watch all the games on the big screen. Simply download the YouTube app on your Roku, Fire Stick, or Smart TV, log into your YouTube accounts, and watch all of the excitement in full HD.
Automatic Rent-A-Car. Piccadilly Restaurant. Lloyd Medical Center. Rome's finest.
We got a timeout by ASA, a good timeout right here by Coach Harrison as he gets his team, and pretty sure he's talking about, valuing the basketball right here and taking good shots against a very long and athletic Georgia Highlands team. And Action Sports Academy has some very, very good players. The guard play is really, really strong for Action Sports Academy. And those guys can really, really play. They may not be the biggest teams, but this team has a very big heart, a lot of scrappy guys, and they're going to play until all 4 zeros are up on the clock, which you want to have out of every team that you play against or every team that you're on. It's going to be Georgia Highlands ball here out of bounds as they get it into RJ. Kaheem has the ball. Goes into Campbell with the power dribble and spin move, shot attempt up, no good. Over to Felix. Felix goes up, no good. Gets his rebound and knocks it in. Great job that time with staying at it is due. Steal right there by the Chargers and a lay-in by Taj Fraley for the deuce. Great job that time by ASA of breaking the press. 3-point shot attempt up, no good. Defensive rebound corralled by the Chargers, and quickly into the front court is Kaheem Brown. Great defense that time by Joshua Favors. Who causes the turnover. ASA quickly into the front court. Shot attempt up and good. Oh, Musa for the deuce. Kaheem quickly into the front court, lines up a mid-range jump shot and drains it. Calm stroke that time by Kaheem. And we get a reverse lay-in right there by Mo Musa. Great job that time. Back door on the back door by Taj Fraley. And we got back and forth action here. 3-point shot up, no good. ASA comes up with the offensive rebound. Mo Musa kicks it out. Shot attempt up and no good. We get a foul on Kaheem Brown with the reach in. And Jalen Anderson is at the free throw line to shoot 2 for ASA. 12:56 left to play in the first half. Nicholas Hatu checks into the game for Georgia Highlands. Free throws up, a little short. Rebound over to Georgia Highlands. That is Xavier Howard. Quickly to Trey Nicholas Kutu for the deuce. Great find that time by Kahane to the streaking Kutu, who steals the ball. Gives it over to Kahane. Howard lines up a three balls up, no good. Rebound to ASA. As they get the ball into the front court. Shot attempt is up, no good. Rebound by RJ Campbell. And the big guy brings it into the front court. Nick lines up the mid-range jump shot. Shot is up and no good. And ASA comes out with the rebound over to Cyrus Richard, who slows it down. Richard's point guard from Riverdale, Georgia. Very quick, highly skilled players, as you can see right there with the dime drop by Richard to Estrada. Quickly on the other end of the court, we got a jump shot by Xavier Howard. Coach Harrison calls another timeout. It's a 30-second timeout.
Action Sports Academy, a 30-second timeout. Band cherry dedication to Georgia Highlands Athletics by joining the Charter Booster Club. The club strives to provide GHC's athletic teams with financial.
We have 11:35 left to go in the first half of play of this contest. Georgia Highlands Chargers and the visitors from Action Sports Academy. If you're just tuning in, you are watching today's game on the Chargers Sports Network. We have 11:35 left to play in the first half of this contest. We got the Chargers and the visitors from Action Sports Academy out of Atlanta, Georgia. Who has the ball right now on offense. Shot attempt goes up, no good. And the Chargers with the rebound. And that's Taj Fraley in the front court. Over to Nick Kutu. To Kahane. Kahane lines up a three balls up, no good. Howard gets the rebound and ball goes over to we got a foul on RJ Campbell. Joshua Favors at the free throw line to shoot two. Second free throw is up and good. And Kahane Brown brings the ball into the front court for the Chargers. As he and Taj will share the point guard duties for the Chargers. Shot attempt up, no good. Rebound Campbell. Right hand hook, no good. And finally, Nick Kutu lays it in off of the offensive rebound. Looks like the Chargers were trying to pad their stacks down there. As ASA gets the ball across half court. Yeah, R.J. Campbell with a reach-in foul. Langston Wilson back into the game, also with Carl Johnson with 10:21 left to play in the first half. ASA with the ball in their half-court set right here. That's Mo Musa with the ball up top off a horn set. Great ball movement right here by ASA and great defense by the Chargers. And we get a shot clock violation. The ball will be over to your Georgia Highlands Chargers. Chargers basketball. Great defense that time by the Chargers. Good ball movement by ASA. Just did not produce any points. And Trevin Wade comes in for Kaheem Brown for the Chargers. Get the high screen and roll over to Taj. He goes baseline. Tries to drop it off to Langston. Good layup attempt, no good. Taj quickly up to the front court. Great job by Langston with the full court pass to Trey. Taj Fraley. ASA moving the ball around quickly into the front court. That's Johnson. Over to Trevin Wade, who goes up for the dunk attempt and misses. ASA with the ball in the half court. Moving it around. Shot attempt up and no good. Taj lines up a three. Three ball is up. Three ball is good. Taj three. Great ball movement right here by the Chargers. And ASA has the ball in the front court. Here comes the defensive pressure from the Chargers. And we get a steal. Trevin Wade with the steal. Drops it off to Langston Wilson, who throws the two-hand dunk down with authority. 8:15 left to play in this first half. The Chargers are adding on to their lead as ASA lines up a three. Three balls up and good. Lucas Alameda from Hickson, Tennessee. And Taj Fraley quickly back up the court for the deuce. So you don't have time to celebrate once you make a three or a basket. If you're ASA, you have to get back in transition because the Chargers will come down the court quickly and score quickly, just like they did right there. Off the steal of Carl Johnson over to Nicholas Hatu, who throws down the one-handed dunk. And we get a timeout by Coach Harrison of ASA with 7:39 left to play in this first half. If you're just tuning in, we're having a little technical difficulties with our streaming, but we will be back as soon as we possibly can. I will try to give you as a informed update on the game as possible until we're back up and running.
Tell them we're having a problem with the sports book, with the score.
If you're just now checking in, we have the visitors from Action Sports Academy here at the Corral for the Chargers, and we're having a little technical difficulties with the score of the game, but I will try to keep you informed as much as I possibly can. We have 7:35 left to play in the first half. The score is 44-22 in favor of the Chargers. And we get a three-point shot up and good by Jalen Anderson, 5'10" guard from Riverdale, Georgia. And Trevin Wade has the ball in the front court over to Carl Johnson. He gives the ball to Jamal Burke. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Chargers with 7:13 left to play in the ASA with the out of bounds right here. Deshaun Ware lines up a 3 balls up. No good. Rebound by Langston Wilson. It looks like we have a hold right here. Yep, that is on number 8, Markel Willis. Stone out. Trying his best to do something with Langston Wilson, 6'9" freshman. Side attempt up by Burke, no good, but a follow in by Carl Johnson. ASA brings the ball into the front court. Mamusa lines up a 3 balls up, no good. Burke with the rebound over to Ware, and he brings it into the front court for the Chargers. Got a turnover right there by Langston Wilson. Mid-range jumper is up and good. Joshua Favors. Wilson goes in for the dunk and misses. And we get a foul call here by Carl Johnson.
Carl Johnson is first. Team's fourth foul.
6:09 left to play in the first half. ASA with the ball in the front court here. That's Ryan Busby with the three-point attempt, no good. Carl Johnson quickly into the front court off the rebound. Goes the length of the field, length of the court, goes up for the shot and gets fouled. That foul is going to be on Joseph Favors with the foul.
The Chargers shooting
At some point, apologize to Action Sports Academy if we had the wrong logo on the scoreboard. We had the wrong logo down there for 10 minutes. Okay. So just apologize to the school. And we got it fixed.
As Carl Johnson steps up and calmly knocks in the free throw. And I think we just about got our technical difficulties ironed out here. And just wanted to apologize to Action Sports Academy. We had the wrong logo up on our network for them for the first 10 minutes of the game, but we got everything squared away now. Logo is up and looking good, as well as that three-point shot by Trevin Wade with the assist from Deshaun Ware. Good job that time by Wade lining up the shot. Deshaun gets the steal and lays it in with the left-hand layup. ASA has the ball, and that's Cyrus Richards who brings the ball up front court. Nice in and out move that time was Ryan Busby. Step back by Trevin Wade. Three-point shot is up, no good. And we get a player control foul that time. That's going to be on Jalen Anderson. And Carl Johnson sticks his nose in there to accept the contact. And Carl Johnson does a really good job of stepping in and taking charges from players that want to just put their heads down and attack the basket. You have to be on the lookout for Johnson. Small in stature, but has very big heart. See if we can get the ball inside to Jamal. Yep. Jamal kicks it out to a wide open Carl Johnson. Great read that time by Jamal. Who had a smaller defender on him, but he had two defenders guarding it against him. So he kicks it out to Carl Johnson, who lines up a three-point shot that was nothing but net. ASA has the ball in the front court. Let's see what they come up with. Pump fake, and we get a floater. Floater is no good. Rebound to Langston Wilson. And we get a foul on number 4, Joseph Favors. Johnson thinks about a three-point shot and takes it in for the lay-in and misses the lay-in. ASA quickly into the front court. Near steal by the Chargers. And the Chargers are very active defensively, especially Carl Johnson and Trevin Wade. Trevin Wade and Deshaun Ware, those guys are very active defensively as guards. And a near steal, and it is a steal that time by Ware. Over to Wade. Wade lines up a three. 3 balls up, no good. Johnson gets the rebound. Over to Wilson, who goes up and misses the putback. 3-point shot attempt is up, no good. Burke has the rebound. Over to Wilson. To Wade. To Deshaun Ware. Johnson lines up a 3. 3 ball is up, and 3 ball is good. Great find right there by Deshaun Ware with 2:45 left to play in the first half. And the Chargers have a commanding lead here with ASA. 3-point shot is up, no good. Quickly in the front court is Wade. He has Wilson running with him. Wade goes up with the right hand lay-in.
Wade.
Up and in does Wade. Cyrus Richards with the left hand layup, no good. Ball goes over to Deshaun Ware. Throws it up for Wilson. Wilson catches it. Goes up. Loses the basketball. And we got a lay-in on the other end. That's going to be on Jaden Uziwi. And we get a timeout called by Coach Merritt.
Georgia Highlands basketball is sponsored by Synovus, Automax Rent-A-Car, Glendale Ace Hardware, Floyd Physical Therapy and Rehab, and Piccadilly Cafeteria.
We have a minute and 50 seconds left to play in the first half. The Chargers and the visitors from Action Sports Academy. Get a player control foul on Xavier Howard.
First, team
ASA has the ball in the front court here. 1:35 left to play. 3-point shot lined up, and it is rattled in and good. Mikael Willis for 3. Quickly up the court is Kaheem from Georgia Highlands with a reverse lay-in. And just like that, 2 seconds later after ASA scores, the Chargers score, which they can score in bunches. And a steal, almost steal, and it is a steal by Kaheem, who turns it over and commits the foul. That's Kaheem's second foul. 1:09 left to play. ASA has the ball in the front court. 1:09 left to play in the first half. And a steal by Taj. And we get a foul call. That foul will be on Jalen Anderson. The 5'10" guard from Riverdale, Georgia.
Foul for number 2 for Action Sports Academy, Donnell Avery, the second. Team's 7th. Fraley shooting 2.
Free throw is up and good by Fraley with 1:04 left to play in the first half. Second free throw is up and good as well. So Fraley knocks in a pair of free throws. As ASA brings the ball into the front court. Let's see what ASA can come up with at the front court right here. Near steal that time by Xavier. With 48.2 left to play, and we have 14 seconds on the shot clock. ASA gets it in. And we get a shot clock violation. Great job that time by the Chargers with stellar defense. Gets rewarded with a shot clock violations against ASA. And we have 34 seconds left to go. About a 4-second differential. Shot clock and game clock. We have 15.2 left to play in the first half of this contest. Chargers ball on the baseline. Great find that time by Kahane Brown into Xavier Howard with a reverse lay-in. And we get a foul call.
Number 23.
That's on Felix. Who?
First foul.
Felix Gould with the reach-in foul.
Lucas at the line, shooting 3.
Free throw is up and good. Second free throw is good as well. And that is Lucas Alameda. And sinks all 3 of them, does Lucas. And that takes us to halftime here at the Corral. You're watching this game live on Georgia Sports Network. And if you are watching us on YouTube, remember to subscribe and click that bell to be reminded of upcoming live streams. And don't forget to link your YouTube account on your favorite streaming device to watch all the games on the big screen. Simply download the YouTube app on your Roku, Fire Stick, or Smart TV. Log into your YouTube accounts and watch all of the excitement in full HD. We'll be back shortly after halftime.
Our lives are filled with moments, opportunities to achieve, ways to show the world we can take charge. But what does it mean to take charge? It's waking up each day with a mission. It's working each day toward a goal. It's choosing to rise. It's charging forward with a purpose. It's breaking the mold and discovering what you can do. It's remembering what's next when you have doubts. It's changing the course of your life and taking charge of your future. If you're ready to be a Take Charger, enroll at Georgia Highlands College today.
The basketball experience here at Georgia Highlands is about three things. Number one, graduation. We want you to graduate. Virtually every student athlete that comes through Georgia Highlands leaves here with a degree in their back pocket. We put you with one-on-one tutoring sessions over in the library with our great tutors. We also do team weekly study halls 3 times a week. The level of care from our professors is outstanding. We also have a great athletic academic advisor in Coach Brandon Harrell, who does a great job of keeping you on track to graduate. We want you here at Georgia Highlands to get a great education with an emphasis on graduation. Number 2, moving on. We want you to get recruited to your dream school. Virtually every student athlete that comes here to Georgia Highlands get recruited to 4-year scholarship schools. We've had kids recruited from the AAC, SEC, ACC, all the Power 5, all the Power 6 conference schools.
Gives it up quickly. Here's Davenport stepping in. Pretty. And what a nice roll, soft touch.
And I think he's the key, Bill. He's the X factor.
Just that really good understanding of dribble, drive, and when to stop and not charge. Feathery little release.
Bagley. And Miles Bridges is able to get stuff at the rim. That's when he's at his best, but shooting the ball has gotten much improved.
Tyreek Evans, he comes in averaging around 7.5 points. Stands in at 5'7". Lightning quick.
Corner 3, Ty Cockfield, that's his first. He's got 7.
Not only have they got recruited there, but they have went on and had very, very, very successful careers. Some of the guys, after leaving their 4-year schools, go on to play pro basketball. We have had 10 guys in the last 8 years move on to play professional basketball either overseas or at home in the States.
E marca 3, bombaça, bombaça para Taitone na cara da Alex Soares. E chegamos assim ao fim do primeiro.
Number 3, championships. Here at Georgia Highlands, we want to win championships. This is going into our 8th year as a program, and we already have a winning tradition and a winning culture. 3 out of the last 7 years, we have won the region championship here in the GCAA. 4 out of the last 7 years, we have won the regular season title. Our teams went out to Hutchinson, Kansas, where the national tournament is played every year. We have not only went out to the national tournament, but we have excelled at the national tournament. We went to 2 back-to-back national Final Fours and a national Sweet 16.
Donnell Dean handles. Right side, they go to Tony. A corner shot. He's good! A basket by Golston has given them the lead. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Golden Eagles have to hit a shot to win. The ball goes up, it's off, no good, and the upset has happened. This is unbelievable, basketball fans. Georgia Highlands has upset the Golden Eagles from Twin Falls, Idaho. Unbelievable.
And they're stunned. Southern Idaho is stunned. They're looking at everybody and just saying, did this just happen?
We are one of the elite teams in the country. We had a 56-game winning streak that to this day is still one of the greatest in Georgia college basketball history at any level. Our motto here at Georgia Highlands is better person, better student, better athlete. We want you to become a better person. Every day we practice and preach how to mature and grow as a person. Personal growth and personal development here at Georgia Highlands is very important to our program. Becoming a better student. We want you to love learning, love knowledge, and be curious about the world. We want you to learn better study habits and better study practices to make sure you're a success here at Georgia Highlands and also at your four-year institution. Become a better athlete. Our goal is to make you the best basketball player you can be to help pay for your education after Georgia Highlands College and hopefully play professional basketball and do what you love doing. At Georgia Highlands, our goal is to win in the classroom and on the court.
Earn your 2-year or 4-year degree right here at home. Visit us at highlands.edu.
Hey future Chargers, we're excited you're ready to start taking charge here at Georgia Highlands College. Here, you'll get a quality education at one of the lowest tuition rates anywhere. GHC has been listed as the most affordable four-year college in Georgia and the 4th most affordable in the country. GHC has been around for over 40 years, and we are now the 2nd largest state college within the University System of Georgia. Soon you'll be joining over 6,000 of our students at any of our campus locations, either in Rome, Cartersville, Dallas, Douglasville, or Marietta. GHC offers over 40 programs of study with 2-year and 4-year degrees. Our high-quality, affordable programs are created to meet the need for many rapidly growing careers. Are you ready to get started at Georgia Highlands College? Here's how. As a senior, you need to apply to GHC as soon as possible. The earlier you apply, the earlier we can begin the enrollment process. The fall application deadline is July the 15th, for spring is December 1st, and for summer is May 15th. Students that apply earlier get to register for classes sooner and therefore have more class options. You can start the application process by going to highlands.edu and selecting future students and then apply now. Simply select your student type and complete the following. Pay the $30 application fee, submit official high school transcripts, submit official test scores from the SAT, ACT, or AccuPlacer, submit verification of lawful presence, submit certificate of immunization, and make sure to apply for financial aid by completing your FAFSA. We can't wait to see you on campus. Actually, why don't you go ahead and schedule your campus tour today? Go to visit.highlands.edu and make plans for a Charger tour at any of our locations. Come see what GHC is all about and everything we have to offer. We're ready to help you start taking charge of your future today.
You should know that you got me committed, and I'm ready to say you are my light, you are my style. Take me to another galaxy, bring me away to a secret place with you, or even outer space. I can face with you. You ain't got to rush. We can take all night. I can't give you much, but I can give you time. I will be your love to infinity. I will show you love. And I can't be dropped by your energy aura, your aura. shine so bright, faster than light years. I hear love's knocking on my door, on my heart, on my window. I know it's gonna be you and me for eternity. It's our destiny for infinity. To infinity, I will show you love. I will show you love. To infinity, I will give you love. I will give you love. To infinity, infinity and beyond. I will be your love. To infinity, I will show you love. To infinity, see, I will give you love. To infinity, oh, to infinity, infinity and beyond. You don't have to ask around. You don't have to search in corners of the world. My love is found. It's what makes life so sweet. I'll keep loving till the day I die. Better yet, my love will get much stronger. So don't worry about your supply, 'cause my love surpasses love. To infinity, I will show you love. Yeah, I will show you love, baby. I will give you love. Yeah. To infinity, to infinity, to infinity and beyond. I will give you love. To infinity, I will show you love. To infinity, see, I will give you love. To infinity, to infinity, yeah. Infinity and beyond. I will give you love. To infinity, I will show you love. I will show you love. I will give you love. To infinity, to infinity, to infinity and beyond. I will be your love.
Earn your degree for half the cost of other universities across the country. Visit us at highlands.edu.
And we want to welcome you back to Georgia Highlands in Rome, Georgia, with the matchup of Georgia Highlands against Action Sports Academy. And we are going to take a look at the halftime stats. Where you can see this game is basically revolving around rebounds and turnovers.
You got halftime stats already? Good evening, and halftime stats for today's game. We have from ASA, the visitors. They shot 46.4% from the field in the first half. They shot 50% from the three-point line and 85.7% from the free throw line. And the Chargers shot 59.6% from the field, 53.8% from the three-point line, and a perfect 100% from the free throw line for the first half of this game. If you're just now tuning in, you're watching the game today on the Charger Sports Network, and the Chargers are hosting Action Sports Academy from Atlanta, Georgia. We're now ready for the second half of play, as ASA has the basketball and the Chargers come out with a half-court trap. Three-point shot is up, no good. Rebound, and the ball will go over to Georgia Highlands. As Trevor Wade has the ball for the Chargers as he brings it to the front court. Over the Carl Johnson, and Johnson loses the ball. We got a kick ball. The ball will stay with the Chargers. And we have a moving screen right here by Jamal Burke.
Foul on number 20 for Georgia Highlands, Carl Johnson. Second foul.
3-point shot attempt is up. No good. Offensive rebound is put back by Joshua Favors. And we get a two-handed dunk. Great foul that time by Langston Wilson over to Burke for the two-handed jam. Three-point shot attempt up and good. Nicholas Estrada for three. Johnson lines up a three. Three-point shot is up and good. Langston Wilson with the assist. Great left-hand lay-in that time. Markel Willis. Action picks up the pace right here on both sides. Over to Johnson again, who lines up another three. Three balls up, no good. And ASA with the rebound. Shot attempt up, no good. Burke with the rebound, and quickly over to Langston, who goes in, accepts the contact, and gets to the free throw line. That foul is going to be on Markel Willis with 17:48 left in the contest. Langston Wilson will go to the free throw line for the Chargers to shoot two. First free throw is up and good. Second free throw is no good. ASA is in the, and we got a three-point shot attempt. Actually, correction, that was a two. Like Momusa. And the Chargers have the ball in the front court. That's Langston Wilson with the spin move over to Deshaun Ware, who lines up a three. Three-point shot is up. And three-point shot is good by Deshaun Ware for the Chargers. Missed lay-in that time by Momusa. He may have heard footsteps from Langston Wilson as coming down for the chase down block. With 17:08 left to play in the contest. It's going to be Chargers basketball.
Lock him up! Lock him up!
My friend. Thank you.
And we'll stay here with the Chargers basketball. Great defense that time by ASA as they knock it out with 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Chargers have the ball out of bounds. D. Ware lines up a three, no good. Jamal with the rebound, up and no good. ASA quickly into the front court. And lay in, no good. Trevin Wade with a series of moves. Accepts the contact. We got a foul by Joshua Favors.
Foul number 4 for Action Sports Academy. Favors his 4th foul. Team second.
Trevin Wade at the free throw line for the Chargers to shoot 2. First free throw is short. 16:27 left in the contest. Second free throw is up and no good as well. ASA with the rebound. Quickly into the front court. Shot attempt is up, no good. Wilson with the rebound. Wade lines up a 3, 3 balls up, no good. Ball goes over to ASA. ASA gets the ball in the front court. Layup up, no good. Johnson with the rebound for the Chargers. He's quickly into the front court, lines up a 3. 3 balls up, no good. Over to Wade. Wade goes up. Scores the basket in traffic. That's a great move that time. Cyrus Richards trying to make something happen for ASA as they quickly get the ball into the front court. Georgia Highlands with defense and then moving to get back in position to contest the shot. The shot goes out of bounds. Farley just came in the game with the lay-in for the Chargers. And ASA quickly into the front court. Estrade for 3. Nicholas. Great find that time by ASA. Estrade. Correction, that's a 2-point. Foot was on the line. The Chargers has the ball in the half-court setting as Nicholas throws it away. ASA has the ball quickly into the front court. Side attempt is up and it's good. That's 2. Momusa with the deuce. And we get a steal right here. Momusa with the steal. And the lay-in on the other end. And very sloppy play right here by the Chargers' second group. A lot of dribbling right here by the Chargers. Shot attempt goes up and good. That foul is going to be on Jaden Seaweed. He's going to send Nicholas to the free throw line. And the three-point shot is three-point play is completed by Coutu. Felix Gu into the game for the Chargers. As Coach Merritt makes a mass substitution. Wasn't happy with the defense that time. Got to reach it in right here by Trevin Wade. ASA has the basketball with 13:52 left to play in this contest. And we get a turnover. Johnson with the ball, quickly into the front court, surveys the defense. into Hatu. Hatu goes up for the lay-in. Gets fouled. That's on Jaden Yaziwi.
Hey man, he throw that ball over the top, opposite side, gotta get that.
And that's going to send Felix Gu to the free throw line for 2. First free throw is up and good. Good looking free throw shot there by the 6'9" freshman. Second free throw is up and no good. Rebound goes over to ASA. They get the ball into the front court. Shot time up, no good. Burke with the rebound over to Johnson. And the Chargers are off and running as Johnson gets the ball and goes through traffic for the right-hand lay-in. And ASA gets the ball into the front court here. Wade with the defensive pressure here. Great split right there, but turns it over to where? Over to Johnson, over to Wade. Wade with the step back. 3-point shot up and good by Trevin Wade. Great shot that time with the side step. Trevin Wade with the foul. Great job on the trap that time. Just got him with the reach in. Slapping down on the ball, will get a whistle every time. And the Chargers are out with their full court pressure, trapping the ball all over the court. Near steal. And we get a travel here. Ball will go back over to Georgia Highlands. We had a little sloppy play from ASA that time. Wade with the basketball for the Chargers. It's going to go over to ASA, and they have the ball 3/4 court, bringing it inbounds into the front court, where Deshaun Ware is there defensively, along with Carl Johnson and Felix Gu. And we get a foul by Felix Gu right here on the block. .12:02 left to play in the contest. ASA has the basketball, and that is Cyrus Richards. Near steal by Gu. And turnover right there by Cyrus Richards. Ball is going over to your Georgia Highlands Chargers. Trevin Wade brings the ball into the front court for the Chargers. Over to Deshaun Ware, who's greeted by 2 people, accepts the double team, goes up for the lay-in, gets it blocked. ASA is quickly into the front court, shot attempt up, no good. Johnson with the rebound, over to Wade. Wade loses the ball, and the ball goes over to ASA. And back and forth action, not so good for both teams right here. Shot attempt goes up for Jamal Burke, who gets fouled by Cyrus Richards.
Number 5 for Action Sports Academy. Cyrus Richards is second, team 5th. Jamal Burke at the line for the Chargers, shooting 2.
First free throw is up and no good by Burke. 11:03 left to play in the contest. Burke is at the line for the Chargers. And second free throw is no good as well, so he misses out on a pair of free throws, does Burke. And ASA is quickly into the front court. Estrada for three, no good. Rebound Xavier. Howard over to Kaheem. And Kaheem goes coast to coast, lays it up, and lays it in. That's Kaheem Brown. Nicholas Hatu with the reach-in foul.
North Highlands. Nicholas Hutu is first foul, team's fifth.
RJ Campbell will come in to give Jamal Burke a breather. Near steal right there by Nick. Three-point shot attempt up and good. Lucas Alameda. Lucas Alameda with three. As the Chargers have the ball in the front court. Xavier thinks about a three, decides not to, goes to the right strong, lays it high off the glass. Kaheem with the steal over to Nick Hatu, who lays it in. As ASA has the ball in the front court with the up and under step through. Charge with the spin move. Trey Fraser with the spin move and lay in. Three-point shot attempt up, no good. Kaheem with the rebound for the Chargers. Mid-range jump shot up, no good. Ball is out of bounds, it goes over to the Chargers. And ASA has the ball with 9:04 left to go in this contest. And they turn the ball over. The ball came off of Markel Willis's leg that time on the turnover. Goes over to the Chargers of Georgia Highlands with 9 minutes and 2 seconds left to play in the contest. Howard lines up the mid-range jump shot, up and no good. Rebound over to ASA, and they are quickly into the front court. RJ Campbell with the foul.
Team 6. Favors at the line. Shooting 2.
That's going to send Joshua Favors to the free throw line. 6'2" point guard from Fairburn, Georgia. Knocks it in. Second free throw is up and good as well. And Chargers with the ball. That's Kaheem Brown. Drops it off to Fraley. And we get 3 seconds. And we get a 3-second violation that time on the Chargers. ASA with the basketball here. Quickly into the front court, and we get a steal. Fraley with the two-hand throwdown. And let's see what happens right here in the half-court setting as ASA gets the ball in the front court. Great defense right here by the Chargers. Near steal. And we get a foul call. See who the foul is on. That foul's on Kaheem Brown.
Number 1 for Georgia Highlands, Kaheem Brown, his third, team 7. Favors at the line, shooting 1 and 1.
Free throws up and good by Favors with 8:05 left in the contest. Second free throw is up and good as well, but Favors comes out with 2 free throws for ASA, and Chargers turn the ball over back to ASA. Good tip back by Kaheem. Howard lines up a 3, but 3 balls no good. Nick Hutu goes up for the rebound. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Hutu. Go back over to ASA. And Favors knocks in the mid-range jumper on the baseline. And we got a turnover by Brown. ASA quickly into the front court. Lay in by Markel Willis. Brown over to Fraley. Fraley takes the shot. Side attempt, no good. RJ Brown, RJ Campbell with the foul.
Technical foul, number 21, RJ Campbell. This is 5th foul, the team's 9th.
It's going to be a 1-and-1 by Nicholas Estrada, and we get a technical foul on RJ Campbell for Georgia Highlands. That's his 5th personal foul, so he will take a seat for the rest of the game. With 6:52 left to play. First free throw is up and good. Second free throw is good as well.
Still at the line, shooting the 1-and-1.
And free throw is up and good on the 1-and-1. So Estrada has knocked in a pair of free throws, and there's one more. That's 4 free throws in a row for Estrada and ASA. And Kaheem Brown comes into the front court for the Chargers. As ASA comes out with a little more energy on the defensive side of the basketball here after the technical foul and the 1-on-1 free throws. Kaheem with the fadeaway jump shot up, no good. And ASA is quickly into the front court. 3-point shot up, no good. Wilson with the rebound. The ball will stay with ASA with 5 or 6 minutes and 18 seconds, correction, left to play in the contest. as ASA has the basketball. 3-point shot attempt up, no good. Rebound and foul at the time. Markel Willis with the reach in on Felix Gu.
For ASA, Willis is third foul, team 6th.
And it will be Chargers ball on the baseline. That's Kaheen Brown with the ball for the Chargers. Kaheen pump fake, and side attempt up, no good. Rebound over to Jalen Anderson. And Langston Wilson with the steal. Nicholas has throw down. Compliments of Kaheen Brown with the behind the head assist. And 3-point shot by Nicholas Estrade on the other end. Kaheen throws it away. And we got the block by Wilson on the other end. Kaheen lines up a 3 balls up, no good. Nicholas Hatu lines up a 3, no good. Rebound over to ASA, who throws the ball away. That's Markel Willis with a little bit too much on that pass. Just out of the reach of his teammate, Momusa there. Paul Johnson checks back in the game along with Trevor Wade. Ball will stay with the Chargers. 4:42 left to play in the contest. Get a great steal that time by Malusa on Trevor Wade. Three-point shot attempt is up and good. Jalen Anderson. And we get a foul right here. Nicholas Estrade.
Felix Gu with the line for the Chargers.
And that will send Felix Gu to the free throw line for the Chargers. 4:18 left to play in this contest. Felix knocks in the first free throw. If you're just checking in, you're watching this game live on the Chargers Sports Network. Here live from the Corral at Georgia Highlands College. And we got a miss on the second free throw attempt by Gu. And ASA is quickly into the front court. As ASA is moving the basketball around pretty good right here. Shot attempt up, no good. Rebound, the ball will go over to the Georgia Highlands Chargers. Deshaun Ware checks back into the game for Nicholas Hatu. And Wade brings the ball into the front court. Good job defensively this trip by ASA. Johnson lines up a 3. 3 ball is up, no good. Felix Gu with the rebound.
Number 23. Jamal for his first foul.
Felix Gu with the personal foul. 3-point shot up. No good. Chargers with the rebound. That's Wade serve there in the court. Over to Johnson. Johnson lines up a three. 3 balls up. No good. Johnson lines up another 3. And the second time the 3 goes down for Carl Johnson. Great job that time of being active on the defensive glass for the Chargers. As ASA quickly gets the ball into the front court and turns it over. Ball go back to the Chargers. Xavier Howard comes back into the game for Trevin Wade. Carl Johnson with the basketball for the Chargers. And we'll get a technical foul right here. We'll have a little mix-up between Carl Johnson and Ryan Busby.
Okay, so foul on number 20 for Georgia Highlands. Carl Johnson is his third.
And we get Carl Johnson with the technical foul. Jalen Anderson at the free throw line, shoot 2. First free throw is up and good. Second free throw is up and good as well. And we have 2 minutes and 34 seconds left to play in this game. Let's see if we can get out of here without anybody getting into any trouble for the next game for both teams. Ware lines up a 3. 3-point shot is up, and 3-point shot is good. All right, Deshaun Ware. Great looking stroke right there by Ware. ASA has the ball in the front court with plenty of fight left, as we can see. Xavier Howard with the foul. Free throw is up and good by Jalen Anderson. Second free throw, no good. Wilson with the rebound. Over to Deshaun Ware of the Chargers as he brings the ball into the front court. And we get a blocking foul as Felix Gu goes to the basket. Strong. Cyrus Richards get the worst part of that collision. as Felix Gu is built like a freight train, and it looks like he was running away going down the lane right there with a head full of steam. Takes the contact and happily goes up to the free throw line and knocks the first free throw in. Taj Fraley comes back into the game for Langston Wilson. Second free throw is up, no good. So Gu knocks in one of 2 free throws for the Chargers. ASA has the ball in the front court. Xavier Howard with the foul. First free throw is up and good by Jalen Anderson. Second free throw is up and good. So Jalen Anderson knocks in a pair of free throws. As Deshaun Ware has the ball, brings it into the front court for the Chargers. Ware lines up a 3. 3-point shot is up, and 3-point shot is good. ASA quickly into the front court with the basketball. Mid-range jumper, no good. Howard with the rebound. Over to Fraley. To Nick, who goes in with the left-hand layup. Just under a minute left to play in this contest. ASA has the ball and stepped out of bounds right here. Turnover and the ball goes back to Georgia Highlands with 47.9 seconds left to play in the contest. Taj Fraley has the ball and brings it up for the Chargers into the front court. Deshaun Ware lines up a 3. 3 ball is no good. Lines up another 3. And in and out. Taj with the lay-in, and he gets fouled by Jaden Ziwi.
Number 24, practice sports. He is third. He's ninth.
Taj Fraley at the free throw line to shoot 2 with 21.4 seconds left. Knocks in the first free throw. Second free throw is up and good as well. So Fraley knocks in 2 free throws. Has a good trap right here. And the ball goes out of bounds off of Georgia Highlands. Stays with the ASA Action Sports Academy with 3.5 seconds left to go in this contest. And that will do it for the game. Georgia Highlands Charger comes up with the victory of 116-79 against Action Sports Academy. And also, If you were watching us on YouTube, remember to subscribe and click that bell to be reminded of upcoming live streams. And don't forget to click your link on YouTube, your YouTube account, for your favorite streaming device to watch all the games on the big screen. Simply download the YouTube app on your Roku, Fire Stick, or Smart TV. Log into your YouTube accounts and watch all of the excitement in full HD. If you're watching live, you are watching on the Chargers Sports Network. I'd like to say thank you guys for tuning in today for the contest, and we look to see you for the next home game of Georgia Highlands, which will be Tuesday against Roan State. Or actually, it'll be Thursday, January 2nd, against Andrew College, when we'll be back here at the Corral, January 2nd. We will see you then, and signing off for tonight. Good night.